Today we're going to make a sweet potato casserole. This casserole has cinnamon and nutmeg, and what makes it really good is the crunchy topping that goes on it with nuts and brown sugar and cinnamon. It is so very delicious. Have I made you hungry yet? This is one of my all-time favorite sweet potato casseroles. Hi, welcome to Cooking with Chef Fred, where I teach you the best tips and skills for everyday cooking that you can share with your family and friends. Now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification so that you can be alerted to all new videos. So let's get into today's recipe. So to get started, I have already baked my sweet potatoes. I got 4 large sweet potatoes here, and I baked them last night so they've had time to cool. And what I like to do is just use some gloves and I peel the potatoes because they're kind of sticky. So I peel those off and we'll put the sweet potatoes in our mixing bowl and I'll show you how we put it together. Okay, so I've got my sweet potatoes peeled. I've got 4 large, or about 3 cups. And what I like to do is just take my mixer and kind of give them a smash to start off with. Give them a little mix up. And then to that I add 1 cup of sugar. And then I give that a little mix. It's just easier to use a mixer. You can do this by hand, but it's just easier to do the mixer. 1 stick of melted butter. And you pretty much just dump everything in. You just dump it in and get it mixed up. I got a 1/2 cup of milk. Now you can use whole milk. This happens to be 2% milk, but you can use whole milk, or you can use half and half, or even heavy cream, depending on how rich you want it to be. I've got 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I've got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. That's what makes it good. I've got a teaspoon of vanilla. Then we just give this a mix. Okay, now we've got this nice and mixed really well. So I've got a 9x9 casserole dish, and I'm going to give it a quick spray of cooking spray. And then we take our mixture and we just dump it in there. Get all that goodness out. And then just take and just give it a little spread. Just like that. It's sort of like a cake batter is what it looks like. It's a little more liquidier than, if that's a word, than the cake batter. So now we take this and we put it in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. And then we take it out and we'll put the crunchy topping on top, and that's coming up next. Okay, so here's what we're going to make for the topping. I've got 1 cup of chopped nuts in the pot, and I'm going to use 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and a 1/2 cup of flour. You just put it all in here and mix it up, and we'll put this on top of our sweet potatoes. Okay, so here it is all mixed up. Now we're going to put this on top of our sweet potatoes.